Can I see the disclaimer, please?
Many of the features covered in this video can be found on the full line of Kawai personal keyboards. Certain features are only available on the FS680 model.
And the clock feature.
What's the clock for?
In the upper right-hand corner is a running clock to assist you in locating specific sections. Listed on the back of the cassette box is a guide to subjects and corresponding clock times. This can be used to review or locate specific information quickly.
Can we have lights, please? Has Randy Rhapsody shown up yet?
Should have been here a half hour ago.
What is
this? Come on, Ray. You're not a musician.
Well, you never know. Hey, how do you shut this thing off?
Try pushing the stop button.
This thing's really something. Was there a manual with this?
Ray, you'll never figure it out.
And you're one of those guys that gets something for Christmas, doesn't bother to open the manual, and then after it blows up, you take it back and say, I don't understand why this doesn't work.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for your purchase of a Kawai personal keyboard.
Well, you're welcome. But I didn't...
This powerful professional-style 61-note keyboard features 16-bit sound capability, a digital real-time recorder, along with some unique features that you'll find nowhere else but on your Kawai keyboard.
Huh. Does anyone hear this?
Hear what, Ray?
These features include a pattern maker, which allows you to create and store your own accompaniments, an accompaniment hold feature, and a large selection of effect switches, including sustain, duet, pitch bend, stereo chorus, dual variation, hand percussion, and tempo controls.
Wow, this isn't just a keyboard. This is a one-man recording studio with a band.
And one aspect you might find particularly interesting is the One Finger Ad-Lib feature, which is included on all Kawai keyboards. This exclusive feature allows anyone with any level of musical ability to play like a pro.
Yeah, sure.
Even you, Ray. With the touch of a finger, you can play hundreds of impressive ad-lib melodies with full accompaniment and chord progressions.
One Finger Ad-Lib. I might be able to do this.
In order to get the most out of your Kawai keyboard, read the manual thoroughly.
I got it.
This will give you the information you need to take full advantage of this powerful and versatile instrument. First, you need to connect the power supply to the unit. The keyboard operates on either 6 size C batteries, or you can purchase an optional AC adapter.
Well, let's plug in the power and hook up to some speakers.
Who are you talking to, Ray?
Huh? Oh, nobody. I was just talking to myself. Did they send us an optional power adapter for this?
Here it is.
Oh, great.
Now, do you remember what you did before when you were playing around?
I was just pressing buttons. Let's see.
Let's start at the beginning. Press the rhythm button. Select a rhythm. Why don't you push the +10 button twice and then the +1 button to get to 24? Press start. Now to set the standard tempo for that rhythm, just press the left tempo button.
Hey, this is great. That's better. But how about those chords I was hearing in that bass?
Okay, press the auto button. Now when you press a note on the lower part of the keyboard, it all comes together.
Gnarly, dude! And now for something really awesome! This is great. It's playing right along with me. Now, how do I get out of this thing gracefully?
Press the intro ending button, dude. You also can use the same button to start.
Yeah, you know, that's a great intro, but I still have to press this key to get the bass and chords.
Easy. Press the sync button before you start.
Sync, that's like everything but the kitchen sink?
Oh, you're so funny. Sync stands for synchronization. Now, when you press a key on the lower keyboard, it starts the rhythm, the bass, and the chords all at once.
Well, I like this. Now for the big finish. I could get to like this.
Not so fast. You've barely started. How about some tempo changes?
Oh, Allegro, Adagio, Pistachio.
Select a rhythm.
Let's try 32. Rhythm selected.
Make sure auto is on.
Auto on.
Press start. Now find the tempo buttons.
Tempo button's right here. Doesn't do anything.
Well, you have to hold it down or press it several times.
I knew that. Whoa, we gotta slow this down.
Ray, can we get some work done out there?
I'm getting everything ready for Mr. Rhapsody. Anyway, it's a well-known fact people work better when they're listening to music.
You think you have this down? Show me again.
Okay, let's see. Select the rhythm, about 29. Set the standard tempo. Now let's make sure the auto is on. Auto on. Now we press sync. Okay, chords are in the bottom 19 keys, and away we go.
Now that you're playing, press the fill in button, which is the same as the sync button. Not bad. The way you're playing chords right now works in the Auto 1 mode.
Auto mode? How many auto modes are there?
4. When you turn the keyboard on, it automatically selects Auto 1 operation. We'll discuss the other auto functions later on.
No. This sounds all wrong.
What do you mean wrong, Ray?
Well, it should be more of a trumpet sound. Kind of like this. I never go anywhere without my trumpet.
Ray, there is an easier way. You'll notice that the sound the keyboard starts with is strings. Press the Sound 1 button, then use the selector control to pick whatever sound you like number 21, for instance.
Number 21. So I won't be needing this anymore.
Fortunately, no. And you can change the sounds as you play just by using the selector button.
Well, let's see. 21, that's a trumpet. Well, look at here. We got jazz organ. We got flute. Acoustic guitar.
Ray,
flute.
shall we continue?
Oh, sure. When are we going to do the One Finger Ad-Lib you talked about?
Not just yet. How about creating some dual sound variations?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you can actually combine sounds. Try this. Select any sound you like.
Okay, how about, let's make it 11. Piano.
Now press sound 2.
Sound 2. Okay, the lamp above the button is lit.
Select another sound.
Well, how's about 13, electric piano?
Now press the sound 1 and sound 2 buttons simultaneously, and then any key on the keyboard.
And see the flashing lights. Huh. Boy, it even sounds even better together.
All right, smart guy. How do we make a sound even richer?
Well, we could bring in the Tabernacle Choir.
Try pressing the selector +1 button a couple of times. Then press some keys on the keyboard again.
And if I push the selector button a few more times, it'll vary the pitch even more. Sounds like a honky-tonk piano.
Right. By varying the pitch of both sounds, you are, in effect, detuning. You have 7 different detune settings.
So how many different sound variations are there?
Literally, thousands. Just remember that you can't create dual variations with the split sounds 41 through 50.
41 through 50, because they're already split into 2 sounds. Hey, how about these other effect buttons? What'll they do to the sound?
Well, let's find out. Select a new sound.
Well, how about, let's go to 54, electric guitar.
Select a note and hold the key down. Now push the bend down or bend up button.
Now, what if I add a little rhythm? Rock and roll! Choke that guitar! Whip it good!
The sustain effect is automatically on when the power is turned on. Pressing the sustain button cancels the effect. The stereo chorus button adds a deep stereo richness to the currently selected sound.
Well, let's try that on the piano sound now. Wow, what a difference.
By pressing the duet button, you add a harmonizing effect to each melody note that you play.
Well, that takes care of the green buttons. Yeah! It's about time.
Well, I guess you're ready. Select a rhythm.
Select a rhythm. Okay, let's go for something upbeat. How about 52 Latin jazz?
Okay, Ray, set your tempo. Make sure you're in auto mode.
We're in auto mode.
Now press the yellow One Finger Ad-Lib button.
The yellow One Finger Ad-Lib.
You can check to see if you're in One Finger Ad-Lib mode by checking the light in the lower right-hand corner of the LED selector box.
There it is. The light is lit.
Gentlemen, start your rhythm. Now hold down one of the 17 Ad-Lib keys.
Arriba! Arriba! Now let's try something else. How about this number 84 over here? Bluegrass. Well, my name is Ray, and I got a keyboard I can play. I can play this thing all day and sing my little heart out. Yahoo! I never knew I could play like that.
I never knew you could sing like that.
And this feature works with each of the rhythms?
Yes, and each of the One Finger Ad-Lib keys is programmed with a different phrase.
So, if there are 17 ad-lib keys times 50 or 100 rhythms, that's 850 phrases for the 650 and 1,700 for the 680.
Not only can he play, but he can count, too. Now start up that rhythm again. Hold one of the Ad-Lib keys down. Press a key on the lower keyboard.
This is great. The One Finger Ad-Lib phrases change to match the chords I play. But the chords aren't changing anymore.
Right. That's because the lower keyboard notes override the One Finger Ad-Lib preset chord progression. If you want to return to the preset progression, just press the One Finger Ad-Lib button twice.
I get it. Off and on again. There it is. Now, what if I want to change the key?
Oh, that's easy. Press down the key you want before you start again.
All right, I got it. If I want it in the key of D, I press the D key before starting. All right, I got you. Now, how about if I want the progression in a minor key?
A minor key. Same thing. But instead of pressing just one note, play any minor chord.
So if I play a D minor chord, I'll get a D minor progression.
That's right. There are two one-finger ad-lib chord progressions for each rhythm, one in a major key and one in a minor key.
Well, let's go to the islands. The islands.
Hey, where'd you learn to play like that?
Huh? Oh, I had a little help. Any word from Randy?
Yeah, he called, said he's stuck in traffic still. Said to hold off till he gets here.
Well, I hope he takes his time. I'm just getting good at this.
How about adjusting the various volumes?
You know, I don't know if this keyboard...
Start the rhythm.
Start the rhythm.
Press both bass volume buttons at the same time.
Hey, that's a neat trick. The bass is gone. I suppose there's a way to bring it back.
Just press the bass volume button on the left.
And I suppose this works with the melody, the chord, and the rhythm volumes as well.
Did you doubt it?
Hey, Ray, we're gonna go have some lunch. You coming along?
No, I think I'll just hang around here.
Are you ready to record a song?
Well, why not?
Select a rhythm, a sound, and make sure you're in auto and set your desired volume levels.
Okay, we're all set with some ballet, and how about we add a little one-finger ad-lib?
Now press the record end button to start recording, and then when you're finished, press it again. Want to hear your song? Just press the play stop button.
Now, what if I want to record another song?
Well, you can erase the song by pressing the record end button and the play stop button simultaneously. And if you have the FS680, you can actually record up to 3 different songs.
3 different songs. I have to have one of these.
If you want to record another song, press Song Select, and you'll see the light above song number 2. Then go ahead and record your next song.
Let's try something fun this time, like 92, Bolero. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you're still out here? Oh, sorry, I thought everybody went to lunch. I'll get you some power.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll play back my song. Hey, what happened to my song?
Oh, there is something I forgot to tell you.
My playing days are over?
No, but this is important. Recorded songs, registration settings, and any user settings will remain in the keyboard's memory only as long as power is supplied to the unit by batteries or the optional AC adapter.
So, I guess it's a good idea to keep a set of batteries in the keyboard or keep it plugged in all the time.
Yes, except if you are not going to use the keyboard for a long time, it is a good idea to take the batteries out.
Hey, we're back from lunch. Did the great Randy Rhapsody show up yet?
Who needs him?
What?
Nothing, nothing. Want to give it a try?
No thanks, I'm strictly into drums.
Drums? The drum button.
Are you playing a tape?
No? Come on over here, give this a try.
That's great. Where do I get one?
You go to the store and you buy one. Not a rocket scientist.
Let's play a duet.
You're on. Oh, great. It's an optional accessory. We'll take it. Plug this right into the accompaniment hold jack.
Whenever you depress the foot pedal, the bass drum, open hi-hat, bass, and chord will play in unison.
He's sold.
Also, if you hold the pedal down, the bass and chord sounds will be held until you release the pedal.
Now I can add some real rhythm excitement. I'm sold.
The foot pedal function is great for adding rhythmic variety, syncopation, and accents.
I hope Mr. Rhapsody never shows up.
Using the following programming functions, it's possible for you to create personalized patterns for each of the keyboard's auto accompaniment parts, rhythm, bass, and chords. Select a rhythm, and with the rhythm turned off, press the user program accompaniment and One Finger Ad-Lib button. Now you can access the user program keys to change existing patterns. For example, press the bass clear key once, and now you can add new bass sounds.
My bass notes are part of the accompaniment.
If you make a mistake or want to create an entirely new bass line, press the bass clear key again.
The bass is gone.
Be careful. If you press any of the clear keys twice, it erases that sound. Now you can build patterns from scratch, or you can alter one or more elements of a preset pattern. On the FS650, your new pattern is already stored in the user memory when you press stop. On the FS680, there are 5 user memory locations. To store your pattern, simply press the Store button, then select the appropriate user number with the selector buttons, and then press Store again.
This is incredible. If I want to play my own rhythms, I just select one of these user memories. This is total creative freedom, even for a guy like me.
Remember when I said we'd talk later about the 4 modes of auto accompaniment?
And later is now? It's really a simple concept.
These 4 modes allow the Kawai keyboard to be enjoyed by people of all levels of musical ability, from beginners to experienced professionals.
My kind of keyboard.
Auto 1 is the normal mode when the keyboard is turned on. Your left-hand chords trigger the auto accompaniment as your right hand plays the melody.
Like I've been playing all along.
Right. The chord table is in the appendix.
You have an appendix?
Don't get personal. To change the auto mode, you'll need to watch the split screen because the procedure varies from the 650 to the 680. Also, consult your manual for details. Auto 2 and 3 are special playing modes. You can play in regular piano style and the accompaniment will follow. The only difference between 2 and 3 is that Auto 2 leaves in some elements of the original accompaniment. Auto 2 and 3 are great for people who want to play in normal piano style.
That's me. It just follows you as you play. I could even play sheet music as written with bass, drums, and chords.
You bet. And Auto 4 is the mode to use when you're not sure what chords to play. This mode has a preset chord sequence for each rhythm, which is the same sequence used with One Finger Ad-Lib.
Phone call for Randy Rhapsody.
I'll take it. Hi. You can't get the One Finger Ad-Lib to work. Uh-huh. What auto mode are you in? Well, that explains it. One Finger Ad-Lib works in Auto 1 or Auto 4, not in 2 or 3. Yeah, sure. Call anytime. Sure. Bye.
Gee, Ray, how'd you know all that stuff?
Oh, I just picked it up here and there.
Pretty good.
Now for some fancy stuff.
You mean there's more?
Well, let's just say the FS680 has some very special qualities.
I'd say so. You don't do too bad yourself.
Thanks. Are you ready to store some settings into memory?
What do you mean?
Well, let me show you. Select a rhythm, a sound, and start auto accompaniment and set your desired volume levels.
You mean I can save this whole setup?
That's right. Now press the registration button, press the store recall button, press the selector +1 button, and then press the store recall button one more time. Now this time, set the registration number to +2.
Now what happens to the other one?
It's stored into memory. You can store up to 20 different settings.
Amazing.
Now push the selector button to bring in your other registration settings.
Registration 2. What a great idea. I'd have to be pushing buttons left and right without this. But now I just press 1 and bingo!
Press the system MIDI button 3 times and use the selector function to return to Auto 1. The keyboard has a built-in synthesizer with 11 different parameters. The synthesizer feature lets you create your own sounds and then store them in the keyboard's memory.
The batteries are in the keyboard, so I won't lose anything in memory if someone disconnects the power.
Why don't you try out some of the synthesizer effects?
Well, let's try this sound number 4, pizzicato. Now, you can push the synth button, and we can change the attack. Push the attack key, and let's take that down 10. It's different. Now we can change the release. Now the first parameter we can take down 10, push it again, give it a couple of these. I've created my own sound, and I can store it like I stored my own accompaniment patterns.
And we're not finished yet. The keyboard also features several powerful MIDI functions on the FS680.
That stuff is way over my head. I'll never need to know that stuff.
Oh, that's what many people think. However, if you try using the MIDI functions, you'll see how effective and useful they really are. It will allow you to create a song with 4 parts, plus a drum part.
Like a 5-track studio. This keyboard is dynamite.
No kidding. With the MIDI function, you can send everything to an external sequencer, even One Finger Ad-Lib phrases.
And I can connect to other instruments.
Other keyboards and computers. Just make sure the MIDI function is on in the system mode and that auto-accompaniment is selected.
You know, you should do this for a living.
Thanks. You don't do too bad yourself.
What are you doing after work?
I'm a manual, Ray. It would never work out. And it seems we're running out of time.
Well, I suppose we won't be seeing each other again.
Ray, I didn't know you had that kind of musical talent.
I didn't either. But now I can play like a pro.
Have no fear. Randy Rhapsody is here. Star of stage, star of screen, total professional, and the world's smallest perfect man. The talent has arrived.
Randy, we already finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Well, when you didn't show, Ray stepped in.
Him? This refugee from a prom night at dog obedience school? He's not a musician.
He is now.
Where's my agent?
Ray, time to wrap it up, Ray!
Yeah, just wait a minute. Give me a little more time with this.
Kawai personal keyboards. Portable, creative, versatile. Even you can play like a pro.